What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all are feeling nice, treating yourself right, etc. Welcome back to Rambles with Jess. Today I'm very excited, y'all. I've had a good day and today is getting better. And, you know, I'm feeling nice and I was like, yesterday I had a crazy idea and yeah. Before we go to the video, look at that shit. I got a red tat. And that's kind of crazy, by the way, because by the way, it was so, literally have a problem. You know, it was so impulsive and I was kind of bored yesterday, because yesterday I went for an event. And the event started at Juko 11, 12, and me I reached at 7:30, 8. So, bro, I got a tat. And it's red, so I'm thinking, I'm gonna be getting red tats now. Let me tell you, it looks so dope, y'all. So, now I have 7 tats. If you count this as 2 tats, I have 7. And I've realized the problem with me is the fact that I don't even like the pain. You know, I get tattoos are addictive because the pain is addictive. I'm like, what fucking who? Me, my problem is the space. I have space. You know, because right now I have a really big rib tattoo over here and I have one on my back. So there's an empty space somewhere in the middle over there and I'm like, I have to feel it now. You see, and that's my addiction. I'm I have space. This one I felt it was so plain and now I've added some spice, you know, some spice. And now I have 7 tabs. And let's see by the end of the year how many I'll have, y'all. So now to the topic of today. Yesterday I thought of a crazy idea to make a video where I'll be talking about my fears. I have very normal fears, you know, kinda, I guess, I don't know. And I have very irrational reasons why I'm scared and why those fears exist currently. And I'm it's gonna be funny, so let's talk about it. So my first fear, y'all, and today, guys, there's gonna be noise, by the way, I'm sorry, I apologize. My first fear, y'all, is crossing the fucking road. And let me tell you why. I don't know if that's rational, but me, I hate crossing the road. I only cross the road because it's necessary. If it was up to me, I'd jump across the road, you know, because now listen to my reason. Do you know how people are crazy out here? Do you know people have lost their fucking minds? And I've always thought of this scenario, you know, where a case of mistaken identity, you know, someone wants to get revenge on an ex, and you just happen to look like the ex. And they just pattern away. Imagine they just go over you, bro. And especially because, you know, people are crazy. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a story. Some chick gave her kidney to her boyfriend, you know, and then her boyfriend, who has the chick's kidney, went and cheated in a bachelorette party, and comes back, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I cheated after I gave you my kidney. Are you fucking kidding me? You see, so now in such a situation, if that girl was crazy, and the boyfriend just happens to be crossing the road, so imagine if that happens to you, a case of mistaken identity. Is that so irrational? Because me, I'm always people are crazy. Even any, you know, people they literally don't pay attention. These Kenyans, they don't pay attention on the road. Can you imagine? Have you ever sat with a driver wa matatu hapo mbele na ana text na anaendesha gari bas iko na live sijui wangapi huko ndani, but ana text tu na anaendesha the road is gonna end, you know, it's ending behind us, he's just going. And you know, it's crazy. I'm always wow. So imagine unapita bada nimerat. Okay. My second fear, y'all, and this one is a very rational fear and I don't care what any of you say. Losing your teeth, bro. Losing your fucking teeth. So this came from personal experience. Some girl in my essay, she was riding her bike, you know, and you know, kitambo, we used to doing styles, we used to jumping, crossings, doing any, oh, free hands, oh, you're sitting here, oh, you're standing, you know, when you're riding a bike. And then this beautiful girl, imagine she was going downhill and then she was doing free hands, and then I don't know what happened, the bike started to topple over, and then she fell straight on her fucking face. And she lost these 2 teeth. That seems like a traumatic experience that I personally wouldn't like to avoid in my life, you know. Losing your teeth, bro. Imagine you get into an accident and you lose your teeth. And you can tell me, oh, you can get fake ones, oh, you can get G what, then just no. The process of losing your teeth in such a situation is crazy to me, My God, I know everyone is scared of insects, but me, I'm not scared of like all insects. Like, I'm not scared of spiders. I'm not scared of, I'm scared of insects that can fly, because those ones are dangerous. Those ones can enter your ears, your eyes, your everything, and then you're just gonna be left there traumatized. I fucking hate insects that can fly. If you can walk on the fucking ground, I must step on you without mercy, let me tell you. But then you remember I was also saying in a previous video, so whatever Billie Eilish was doing, you remember that fucking spider in her mouth? Now me, you can't do that shit to me. Actually, I like watching these crime shows. And then you hear stories of the way parents used to lock their children in a box of spiders. And then the spiders are just crawling on you all the fucking time. Oh my God. Trauma. Tragedy. What the... In some episode of Criminal Minds, there was a girl, like, her mom gave birth to her when she was still so young. So, you always have that kind of resentment. Oh, you ruined my life. Oh, such things. And this fucking mother used to put her in a box of snakes. She used to lock her, like, you see those big boxes, in a box of snakes. This is a series, by the way. I don't know if it's true life, real life. But, it blew my mind. I was like, what? That can kill me. I can literally die. Like, literally, like, even before they get... But she became, like, now obsessed with snakes. Imagine. How did she like, split her tongue and, like, used to, like, cut markings on her skin that, so that she could look like a snake. Bro, that episode was wild. And then she came to do revenge. She revenged, but now what? Anyway, you see now such things, putting me in boxes with insects. Oh, a snake crawled up my SG. What? No thanks. No thank you. No, like, I'm sorry. And then, I have also talked about this before. Stage fright. I have stage fright. I have a problem with performing in front of people, and I wish I really could, by the way. I really wish I could perform and say I would have been a musician. Imagine, I would have been a musician. Have you seen concert yesterday, I went for an event, and like the adrenaline of like performing in front of people who are like singing your songs and jumping to your music and dancing to your music, bro, that seems like a blast. And me personally, I wish I could experience it, but I fucking hate it. All that like live eyes are like staring at me and watching my every move. It's crazy. And it's crazy because like I'm so like confident, like literally I am confident, like in real life. Like I can talk to people and I can do all that, and I'm not necessarily like an introvert, but like put me on a stage and you finished me. Yani all eyes on me. I'm gonna be left there like shit, bro. I don't know. I have a problem. And look now, the noise. Look at the noise, surely. Anyway, so that's actually it. I'll come back with another video another time. See, I've given you something short, something spicy, because that's how I do it. I do it polite and I add a little bit of spice. So I'm gonna talk to you all soon.